Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Kimberly Cloud Show. I'm your host, Kimberly Cloud. So, today I will be making people's banners. I won't be able to show you everything that I'm doing because I it has to do with email. So, let me get started. I will see y'all in a bit. You're going to see my eyes moving a little bit, but I'm going to concentrate and get it done. Really? It is such a big paper cut. It's either a knife cut or a paper cut. I was washing dishes recently, so I figure it's a paper cut. What happened was all of the dishes came coming in down, tumbling down with the sharp knife, and I thought I was the master at grabbing it without cutting myself. And I didn't even feel it when it cut. But now it's just starting to annoy me. It's like a little beast thing. Where are you at? Hold up. Oh, it's this one. Go back here. Open this up. You know the song I used to hate the most? The song that I used to hate the most. Hold on. R.I.P. to Jesse Powell. Dave Holmes. I'll wait. That don't have to be open right now. No, messed up there. Tuesday. At what time he say? Mm-hmm. 11 a.m. Fuck it. 11 a.m. Let me let him know. Oh, I forgot to download it. Oh, no. I can't do that yet. Okay. Okay, now go here. Go to thumbnail. Here we go. Down, down. And now what? Go here. I can't show y'all because I'm going between my emails. Damn it, Facebook. Whoa. Okay. Give them the link. The link. And another one. He looks happily married. What time did we say with Aaron? Okay, so now we got that. My computer is about to go dead. Wow, I have to go through a lot of emails. I hate junk emails. Junky, wonky, wonky. Why? Because it was just junky. So, I looking through my emails. I found the two people that want to be interviewed by me. Like, no problem with that. I'll go after I get off of here. But I'm not getting off of here right now, though. Okay. Let's look at video games. Let's see. I haven't looked at video games in a minute. Now I can show y'all what I'm doing. Don't get discouraged with that zero on there. They forever having a zero on, there. I don't get discouraged. Even as people come on my show on TikTok, there is I don't know what that was. I think it was my trash can because I just took out my trash. Uh, anyway, um, yeah, I used to play video games. Let me put the charger on the thing. We're gonna look at some video games. Okay, video games, video games. I guess everybody at church. I don't even want to know. How to stop someone from tracking you on your phone. Let's see. Sick shit people do. What happened just now? What? Wow. Wow. That's a lot of information there. Texts and calls not made by you. If you notice texts and calls from your phone that you did not make, or you may have had your phone hacked. You may have had your phone hacked. Higher than normal data usage. If your phone behavior stays the same and your data uses has skyrocketed, it's time to investigate apps you don't recognize on your phone. If you notice any new apps popping up once you already own the phone, there may be malware involved. Battery draining quickly. Battery draining quickly. If your phone use habits have remained the same, but your battery is draining more quickly, hacking may be to blame. Seeing an orange or green dot appear. These orange or green dots will show up at the top of your phone screen, indicating that someone could be listening to you or recording you. Find out more about this. Contact law enforcement for assistance if you think you've been hacked and believe that the hacker is tracking your location. Letting the contacts know your phone has been hacked and that they shouldn't click any suspicious looking links that they may have received from you. Delete any suspicious apps that came from a third party source. You can also check for any unauthorized GPS tracking. Antivirus software, VPN, don't use a public Wi-Fi network. You know what I hate? People that have what is it called? Biometrics. I think the biometrics is the scanning of the face. But what if something happens to their face, like they get shot or something happens where their face gets disfigured? They would literally have to go into the store with an ID card and prove that they're them in some places. Other places require them to do other things. But yeah, you wouldn't be able to get into your phone. They would have to reset it all. I have to reset my computer. Not my computer, but I have to reset something I have to reset. I forgot what it is, but it I really truly have to reset it so that nothing bad will happen. I do know that. Not the computer. I already resetted the computer, not my phone because I have a new phone. Um I have to go over my stuff and literally go through my emails and reset that. That's what I have to do. So, let's keep looking. What are we doing? That's one of many things. That's weird. What is that? Oh, 36 languages. Spy lens cam. Pro power saver. Electricity by up to 90%. Alpha heat. I heard about that thing. I'm gonna buy me an alpha heat. Vital flex core. It must work. It must work. It must work. I don't know. Let me show y'all what I'm looking at. Because they keep bringing this bad boy out. So I figure it must work. It must work. Oh, Black Falcon. I don't even want to know. Cool. Microtech to relieve your pain. Futuristic patch. They use microtech to relieve your pain. We first heard about the Kylo from their super successful crowdfunding campaign. They raised a staggering 1.4 million in under 30 days. Kylo is a non-invasive patch that is filled with billions of tiny microcapacitors. Kylo works in the body's nervous system. Each kylo contains microcapacitors that works as a bio antenna which turn assist the body to its reactions to pain. When you're not feeling pain, all you do is need to stick a calo patch on your body. Within moments, you will feel the pain go away. Calo is reusable and lasts several years. The only maintenance involved replacing the adhesive every now and then as needed. Calo helps more than just back pain. In fact, it has been known to help relieve pain pretty much anywhere you place it. It has helped so many people with migraines, menstrual cramps, knee pain, and other joint pains. Since this microtechnology is new, people are also or are still finding new uses for it every day. Learn more about Carrier by clicking the link. The photo stick. What? Oh, that's pretty cool. 60,000 photos it saves. The smart ring. Hertz P1 smart ring. What does it do? Heart rate, blood oxygen, blood sugar, sleep analysis, dozens of other health vitals. I don't need that right now. Charge card wireless. Never run out of battery on a go. Okay. This cloth removes scratches, and saves you a fortune. Nano White. Everyone loves this pillow that helps you stay asleep and wake pain free. That's what I need, baby. Alpha Heat Vest, space inspiring technology to keep you warm and cool. I need that too. A fleece. I'm gonna buy me a fleece. Spaceball. Editor's tip. The perfect gift for kids. What else does it do? That's pretty cool. Soft mineral melt in your mouth and regrow your gums and teeth. Okay. Japanese invention cleans everything in your house. 20. Auden Atom world's first hearing aids in less than $100. Clear Pick dental descaler. Toy. The number one must have toy, kid approved. It's up with the rainbow colors all the time. I'm not hating on rainbow color. I shouldn't have said that. No, I don't mean to be. What I meant is not what it sounded like. Stop risking your life with nighttime driving. Thank God people see that. Nighttime driving is very dangerous. Handheld vehicle that help you fall in device that help you fall asleep in minutes. The chill pill. Hmm. The chill pill. It's a new handheld device, not actually a pill that you hold in your hand while you go to sleep. It sends safe electronic pulses that claim or calm your brain and help lull you into deep sleep in just a few minutes. If you struggle to sleep quickly at night or find yourself waking up frequently, this could be the innovation you've been looking for. Okay, that's flexible as crap, but I know those shoes are comfortable. Cars may cause ton of issues, but tire pressure will never be one of them again. Hair removal device. I think us girls all need some hair removal devices. Wood Ranger mini chainsaw. All terrain fun gift for the year. RC truck. Just something to annoy another person. This thing spits out water as they driving. It's just something for a 7-year-old to annoy their sister by. Just spraying them up, and running off with the evidence. Bright blaze, a pot. Wow. It's not that serious to smoke a cigar with one of those things. Fire blanket. Viral video erupts after 8-year-old starts a fire and older brother puts it out with this. Light socket security camera. Always know what, yeah, I get one of those when I move out. Scarf. That scarf is very pretty. Deep cleanse. Ah, they came out with it again. And dark stuff come out of it. Foot pads. What if stress, anxiety, and low energy weren't caused by external factors like workload and poor sleep? What if it was years of toxic buildup inside your body? What was the reason for it? That what that's what tens of thousands are finding out now after trying Nubu foot patches. These patches simulate 60 acupuncture points on your feet and help detoxify your body. A unique century-old herb mix draws out the toxins from your feet in a safe and non-invasive way. Once you use them, you can see the toxins leaving your body as the patches turn black overnight. Think we all need some of that. Oh, that is so cool. It may not work all the way. Heated gloves, don't need that yet. Self-cleaning water bottle. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lightning fast charger charges your devices 4 times as fast. Zippy charger. Neck massager. Discover a better, faster way to relieve muscle neck tension. Oh crap. This is what? Oh, it plays all the other I thought this is not Mortal Kombat, but Street Fighter. Retro stick. It's all good. Foot massage. Dirty glasses. Bed and shower, bath and shower head. Miraculous sheets. Memory foam. Okay, we're gonna go to something else in a second. Oh, that's tight. The way it goes right and left. And it's not even the, oh wow, it's in the blue things that's on there. That's pretty cool. Turbo drive. Bubble. The Bubble Master. The Bubble Master. Oh, I know y'all eyes open just like my eyes, like a little kid myself, man. I wish I had something like that. But I gotta clean it up. Kids think about it all the time, but they don't clean nothing up. Air Fizzo. Oh, you looking for a way to strengthen your respiratory muscles and maximize lung function. I like that. We're gonna look at two more. Dash cam. Yeah, that'd be me. Monitor your health and fitness at a glance. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I want to see if it's out there though. I want to see if it's out there. So I want to make this thing, right? You know how in a police car, from what we briefly see, it has a stand inside with a computer. Now, what if we're not encouraging people to use their computers while they're in the car, but we are encouraging them that if they, I knew this was gonna hang up, that if they use it, you know, it will be video. You driving type video. So there goes my chance of asking, would y'all buy a or something? Because this is a good invention. You put a a video or some type of stand like what the police officer have in the passenger side to film yourself without it sliding back and forth off the chair. You get a laptop that is on a laptop holder, and that's how you do it, and you can rotate it all around so they can see what you see. And let's see who invents that. Unclog your pipes and just yeesh. I don't want to see that. Oh, okay, I said two. Okay, so quality ear headphones. Genius device will place your laundry detergent. I don't want to hear that. We're going to go to ABC. No, we're going to go to Times. I don't know if you have to pay for that. What is the loneliest number that you have? I remember I used to listen for I used to listen for at her song Like a Feather. That was her first debut song, Like a Feather, Sabrina Carpenter. And I went everywhere around singing it over and over and over and over. So yeah, yeah. Espresso Martini. She's 25 years old, 5 foot. She was at the VMAs. She is the next one. She's in Time Magazine. It's beautiful, man. I am so proud of her. Oh my God, let's read about her. Singing on YouTube since she was 9. Her big break came when she was 13, when she landed a role in Girl Meets World, a reboot of the classic '90s series Boy Meets World. Carpenter made a point to note that she signed with her first label Disney Hollywood Records at 12 before she booked the TV show. I knew that I wouldn't be able to thrive as a recording artist the same way I would have been able working on a show as a child actor, which I know sound weird to have that perspective at 12, but I was really lucky to. Okay, that was the big chunk of it. Happy for her. Let's go back. Who else can we find? Dang, I forgot to buy something. I'm not going to leave out the house. Partnership with Rolex. Mental health. Gen X environment. One day I would love to be in the Time magazine. One day. I think she got some better wigs than me. I have to admit. Oh, a coyote attacked a 4-year-old girl, and thanks, like I said, if you watch me, you will see that. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist, it just takes common sense and scientific proof that on Thanksgiving, some people was gonna die and some people was gonna get ambushed, and now this. A Colorado authorities is hunting for a coyote after attack on a young child on Thanksgiving Day. He's like a murderer that almost attempted murder, and he's like, oh man, I went too far. Man, they hunting for him. That's the size of a belly. How many pounds? 68 pounds? Half of that is the size of a belly. Oh my God, this bad boy is big. That's how he got caught in the first place. He's trying to give his butt off, and he keeps going the same way. Uh, what are they talking about? Cars for kids. I remember this. It seems like nothing. Oh, let me show y'all one last thing. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. Where is it at? Are y'all watching? You better be watching. Okay. Okay, I'm so shy. Y'all have to watch it on your own accord, but I appreciated doing that. I really did. You know, I don't watch my old stuff. I look forward and I never go, and that's a bad habit because I need to go backwards and figure out what I did that was wrong. The only way I watch something and go backwards is if I am editing a video. If I'm editing a video. So that's how I would do it. I would edit a video, I would learn from my mistake and move on because not all my videos are good videos, quality videos. You got some videos that went out, you got some guests that didn't like me, you had some guests that didn't understand what I told them, which is what when you come on, I'll sit up there and say, "Welcome to the Kimberly Cloud Show. I'm your host, Kimberly Cloud. Can we dig into your past? What's your name? And then can we dig into your past leading up into your present?" There, like, if I say, "What is your name?" Sometimes they'll be like, "Well, my name is Jim Wright, and I do this for a living," and talk for 4 minutes about it. And then I don't get to ask my question, "Tell me about your past leading up into your present." You know, that's how that works. And um, I love my job. It's going to be less of me next year because hopefully it works out. God, please let it work out. I'm hoping on God's end. I hope Yeshua help me out here. So, um, I'm going to get a job next year, as the boss of my own franchise. And after I go clean, I'll do this. Um, I don't want to build so I'll be cleaning forever because I'm getting older. I want to build so I can have time to work out, time to do good stuff with some good money. And I truly feel like this is my calling to do it a second chance, a second time. Um, I really, really used to enjoy cleaning. And so I truly feel like I want stable money coming in so that I can have people do the job for me so I can build on that and have some real good employees because I want them to be comfortable with their pay, you know. And the only way I wrote it down somewhere, but the only way I'm going to get over that threshold is if, let me write it down. Because I wrote down, what did I do with it? So, fiddlesticks, fiddlesticks. Is it on here? No. Come on. So I would add it up, but it's no need to add it up because I'll be telling too much. So it's kind of good that I lost it. But when the time comes, I'm gonna get ADP, the system used, because that's the system I used last time. It was a great system. And yeah, keep doing that. I I want to be making some good money so that I can do things, big things with it and save up. I don't want to have to file for bankruptcy no more. I'm getting myself together. This is original African American chick getting herself together one place at a time, one time at a time. Getting myself together 1 inch at a time. Just getting myself together. And I I want y'all to be there so when I do make it, y'all can be like, well, how did you make it? How did you make it when you were in debt? How did you do this when you were this and that and that? It'd be no excuse, stars only tell you a metaphor of a journey that they've been through, but they have had help along the way. If they didn't, they wouldn't be where they are today. They'd have had a hand grab them and pull them up into the abyss of being rich. So, me, I want to talk about me and my struggle and how real my struggle is and what I can do to make it better and what I have been doing to make it better. Next year, probably after my doctorates, my first doctorates class, they waived one doctorates class, and it's my first class, and then they had another class that I was supposed to be taking so to get started, but I'm gonna take some time off of that because I want to see how far. I mean, look at Mark Zuckerberg. He dropped out. He dropped out, as I think he was a freshman or sophomore. And look at him now. I'm not dropping out of my doctorate's program. That's going to always be there. But you don't need a piece of paper to tell you what you are. But you yourself need that paper so you can see how far you went up in the ranks and how hard you worked for that paper. So, yeah. And I worked pretty hard for it. And I hope that one day I will be rewarded for working hard. And I will be a franchisee come February. And then I'll take some time off of class and get my own job. I done learned so much from the University of Phoenix. Not enough, but so much, but not enough from the University of Phoenix. Not saying that in a bad way, saying that in a good way. You can never learn enough, and I appreciate them. They're the perfect school for me, seeing as though um I work this job and I do things outside of here. Like for instance, I get on a Kimberly Cloud show. I do my homework with y'all. This isn't just a wham bam bam homework's done. No, it's not. It's not a wham bam homework done. It's a process that takes a week. You can do the homework in over the day, the whole week's work in a day, but it's going to take you the whole day and you're going to be out of steam. You're going to be burnt out. But the best thing to do is to take your time and do it on certain days, you know. And now that I have a month off, I have a month off, I'm going to because I got 8 more days of school left, and now that I got a month off, I'm going to I'm going to focus on editing videos. I'm gonna focus it on editing videos for this month of January. I have nothing to do for January. I start class on February, and yeah, it's an 8-week class instead of 6 week. I want to see how it's gonna go, but I still got to do something for debt management because never mind, that's a long story. Um, but I truly feel like this is my calling, doing videos. Like I used to work at a scientist building where they make the dye for the plastic that goes around, and they make fancy new items. I used to work at a CEO company, um big company, big company, cleaning, and um it was all commercial, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I I want to get my goals together because this is a commitment. Just like you commit to making a left-hand turn or right-hand turn, this is a commitment. You don't just commit to a right-hand turn and then turn the other way. That's a crash. I commit to this. I commit to doing this. And I want 10 employees. That's more employees that work at Taco Bell. Now, the employees that go through Taco Bell or any restaurant, the employees that go through there, and maybe it should be less employees, more work. Who knows? The minimum wage here is it will be 17.10 or 17.15 an hour, and I probably just bump it up to $18 an hour. That's the same amount I was making as a counselor because I was a counselor, and it went up to 19 or $20, I believe. But yeah, bump it up to $18 so it can be a whole round, and you get a raise every 5 years, which make the person want to stay. So less people for more, because I say McDonald's only they have two cooks to prep the items, and sometimes they have one. They have a cashier or three cashiers. So let's just give the maximum. Two prepping cooks, three cashiers with headphones on, a supervisor there. Yeah, yeah. And maybe a extra to do extra work. That's like 7 or 8. That's 7 or 8. So, you know, they don't have a full house where everybody's bumping each other. When one quits, they train the other one. And I look after all these large companies that want to do those type of things, want to, it's a it's a low it's a low rate of not being hired. Like for instance, there's a low rate of being hired. I mean, um, because the people know that they can move up. Then you got people that are franchise owners with that. That's my next goal. My next goal is to get my own restaurant franchise. I have a lot to do on my bucket list. A lot. I'm a boring girl, but I try to do a lot off. I don't want to speak about my bucket list, but I have a lot to do off my bucket list. And so, 6 to 7 employees, is feasible. And just imagine if I got in there and did the dirty work too with certain jobs, how much more I could be making. I'm going to save up as much as I can. I'm not going to go on a spending spree. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm just going to sit up there and take my time and be by myself, because some people aren't on the level that I'm on, which is, making sure that I get money so I can get a house by the time the 2 years is up for my bankruptcy. You know, I should have a score. I'm in the 600s with my credit score, but I want to be in the 700s, 800s. Um, yeah. So I'm going to show y'all what I can. What I can. I can't show y'all everything. I mean, I may tell my business, but I ain't that stupid. You know. So yeah, I have it all planned that once the 2 years is up, that I'm going to make sure that I get a nice house here in this area, and it costs a lot too. But here's another good deal. I get a VA home loan too. But they say the more you put down, the lesser your house will be, and the less interest or whatever rates you have to pay, you have to pay. So yeah. But I then I'll buy a dog. I think that I should stay here in this area. Then I'll buy a dog. I'm gonna get a golden Labrador, or whatever you call it, golden retriever, whatever. Um, yeah, and I'm going to, when I go out of town, I'm gonna have a center that houses a dog pound that house him and everything. Start no mess. That's gonna be my new companion. He's gonna be like woof woof. Oh man. But yeah, you guys, it's getting about that time. I wish I could just have conversations like this with you guys on a regular, on a whole nother level, but I have to go. I recorded myself cleaning for a second, and I got into listening to music, and then I stopped. Um, I did get my garbage out, wash my dishes. Now I need to wipe my counters and sweep my floor. That's what I need to do. I paid my bills, some of them. I was so mad with AT&T, but I'm not leaving AT&T. I was so mad with them. They sat up there and they keeping the legit payment charge of, I'm gonna be honest, it was legit. But I used to, as an AT&T customer service agent, when somebody wants something off the bill, you make it happen. You make it happen. If somebody wants something off a bill and asks why my bill is high, you don't sit up there and tag team with the manager. The manager's being cheap about it. saying, oh, my manager said I can't do nothing. No, you have a choice to do it. Because I had a choice when I was working for AT&T to do it. Lower the bill without your manager's dealings. The only way you needed a manager is if you was giving back more than $150. And he went to the manager, and I'm like, okay, I won't do this again. Have my bill be late. I don't know how I ended up late. You know how I ended up late? You guys, I sat up there and I paid for 2 months worth of phone bill. I paid $300 or $400 for a phone bill because I owed 2 months and there were two late fees or whatever. And then I didn't remember the date it should be up. And so that's what's causing it to keep being late. I'm like, does this bill, I asked the guy, I said, does this bill come out every month or every 2 months or every 2 weeks? Like by the time I make a payment, I'm in need to make another payment, another bill generates. So I'm gonna call him today and we're gonna have a little talk and fix that. Not just him, but AT&T as a whole. You know, um, I shouldn't have to speculate when my bill is coming out. If it's coming out every 3 weeks or every 4 weeks, you know. And then I got all the other ones like my car note, my rent. I have to pay water bill. I mean, electric and radio. I still got other bills to pay, but I haven't paid. Oh yeah, phone. So yeah, but other than that, I am about to get off of here. You guys, you are wonderful people, man. You're wonderful people. I want to say something to y'all, and this is from the heart. I don't want y'all to sit up there and say, "Oh God, get off of here" or whatever. If you must say that, that shows how much hate is in your heart. But ask yourself this: why do you like I literally all the good people that's on here, I literally have haters. Once that ticker went off to 35 people, which I have like over 100 if not more people watching me, the only reason why I don't get a lot of people is because they has hindered how many people can be seen on my ticker. It happens really on special occasions, not special occasions, but boring occasions where I'm not looking at the ticker and it turns to 35. On TikTok it turns to 300. So I I truly feel like, you know, these people that are on there, like I've been called names, when the ticker went to 27, because it's been a 35, 27, 1, and I was like, okay, I was surprised, but I had to get offline. And the the it's not just the FBI, it's the cybersecurity keeping me safe, because once that lift was taken off and people flooded the gates of talking junk, which I wouldn't even care. They can call me a man, they can call me whoever they want. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. But they called me some names and I was like, wow. I was like, wow. I was like, really? And you have haters out here. You can be perfect in the face, in the body, and you still get haters because they sit under their computers and they bully people. They turn their computers into bullies with the command of their hands. And so to the haters, why hate on me? Why hate me for something that I can't control or I know how to control and I could does it pretty well. Nobody has found me, but I why hate? Why can't we just come together and come to some resolution, that we need to work together. And like I'm not talking about anything else other than the online while I'm online. You know, um, I get a lot of people come on here that don't comment, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay 100%. I love you guys. I love the good people. The bad people come on here just to clown about what I got on, to clown about my hairs, the hair I got on my head, the clown about the face. Every day it's another clowning of evil people. I didn't do this for them guys. I did it for the good people. I did it for the good people. December 7th, 2021, artificial intelligence resonated that I started my show December 7th, 2021. I did it for you guys. I care. So, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that you may not think I care. You may think I'm just some fake character, but I do care. I do care. I do care. And with that being said, I'm going to get off of here and let that resonate that I do care. Because when times I'm offline, I'm actually trolling people, not in a bad way. I don't go trolling people saying boo hoo, boogity boogity. I don't go saying that. I sit up there and I troll them and I sit up there and see what they're doing. As soon as I get off here, I'm putting my phone on a charger and getting on YouTube through my TV, which I'm about to do now because I'm about to get off of here. Oh, I know I'm live. I know I'm live. What? Trump will upgrade Musk. Uh-oh. Wait, no. What was I supposed to be looking at? um, let's see. Okay. So right now I will be on here watching videos and getting ready for everything coming up for the week of December. I have appointments and we'll see where we go from there, man. We'll see where we go from there. Um yeah, y'all take care. Be safe. You know what? I want to talk about one last thing before I get off for today. Egyptians. We're gonna learn about Egyptians, how historian it is. It really is. They're digging corpses and stuff, finding corpses of people. Every so often they find a corpse. They claimed, yes, claimed. I said claimed YouTube. that they found Osiris's body, the body that's been chopped up in 34, 35 pieces, or even more, from Seth, I think Seth, he sat up there and Iris and him got it on, and they confined, they made a baby. I forgot what the baby was called. Let's watch that. We'll watch that. I gotta keep the history going on that. Hold on. And I'll stop in the middle to show you just how dysfunctional historians are. Hold on, let me find it. Okay, let's see if I can find it. No, I don't want that one. I don't want that one. I don't want that one. Where is it at? Now it's all National Geographic. Where is it at? Hold on. Egyptian history. Mythology. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. It is not a myth. This is my last thing I'm going to show. This is crazy, yo. So basically, he forbade his children of making a new type of God for the new next generation. And they did it anyway. Talk about how dysfunction. See, this is why Ra was a good God, because this is why he made sure that he had children, but he was a little selfish because he wanted them not to have other children. But the reason why he didn't want that, because he didn't want dysfunctional stuff to happen. So Osiris had an affair, and that uh set off. And watch what they do. Watch what they do. Listen to this. Do this sound like this is some hardcore stuff? This is stuff that has to be true. Has to be true. Now listen to this right here. It gets crazier. He cut off his mother head for not trying to kill Seth, and then they reattached it. Okay. So if you want to see it, there it is. Um, it's called Egyptian Mythology, The Essential Ra, Horus, Osiris, Seth, Anubis, Bastet. See you in history. I seen the whole thing. So, yeah, man. Y'all take care, man. It's 3:06 p.m. 3:06. And it's 6:06, 5:06. And I forgot what time in Hawaii it is. 1:06 or 10 or 11. Let's see. That's the last thing I'm gonna do. 1:07. So it's 1:07 p.m. It's 3:07 p.m. Pacific. Um, yeah. So just to show y'all, I'm going to do something prior to getting on here because I like for y'all to see me get on here and actually work my mouth and talk about positive, excuse me, things that I want to talk about. Um, I enjoyed talking about different subjects at one time. I don't know what it is about me. I like moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on. And yeah. Um, you guys, I hope you're with your family and friends. I want you to take some time off to, you know, do whatever it is that y'all do. Make sure that you guys love each other and you're not just doing it because that's what you do. Don't do it. The worst thing you can do is do what you do because you don't want to be alone in doing it. The best reason to do it is because you care and you love your family, not because you don't want to be alone. Because when that day comes and something affects your household or you and you become alone, you're going to see what it's like, you know. And it can happen to anybody to gamble with it with anybody. And yeah, I don't feel sad. I actually feel happy because I I I can go to the store and come back and don't have to worry about an argument. I can go somewhere and come back and not have to worry about, well, you were gone an extra 10 minutes. Where were you at? You know, and stuff of that nature, you know, and that's what I like, you know. But people get lonely, you know. I do get lonely, but at the same time, I I don't have to worry. Once you get I am so happy that y'all have people. But I'm happy that right now that I am free. And that's how I feel. If that makes any sense. You know, sometimes you have to answer to people and sometimes you don't. But the real challenge is the answer to God. The real challenge is the answer to God. When you have more people around you, you're not with God. You're more focused on what other people think than what God thinks. When you're alone, you care more about what God thinks. Now, I don't go around talking to the big God like that all the time, but when I do, it be powerful. I've woken up talking to God in my bed, and I've woken up talking about God in my bed before. So, yeah, that's pretty different, you know. Yeah. So, y'all take care of me. Be easy. Um, Even if you're alone, still good. If you're not alone, still good. You know, you have a purpose in this life, and everybody isn't meant to be attached to someone like at in 10 years. Maybe they'll be single for 10 years. Maybe they'll be single for 5 years. Who knows? But they're not attached. Their goal is to do something else in their life for that 10 years. And I'm learning about myself every day. If, let's say, I do get into a relationship, I don't want it to be that it makes me not want to do nothing because I'm afraid about if he's going to be having sex with another woman while I'm at work, or if he's going to be having sex with another woman while I'm doing anything outside of going home. And that's how I feel about me. So y'all take care, be safe, and I'll see you guys later.